Welcome to the premiere of a new video series that we're gonna be featuring here on Illustrado. This week on Illustrado is a series of videos that talks about trends, hot topics, and news from our friends across our global neighborhood. This week we're gonna be tackling the coronavirus realness in Singapore and Hong Kong. We're also gonna be saying hi to our friends in Hanoi, Toronto, the UAE, and the Riyadh that you didn't expect. We're also gonna be cozying up with the weather in the Philippines and in Florida, and we're gonna be talking about your thoughts on Brexit. We're also gonna be giving you some more updates on the art and literature fests that are happening within the UAE. If you want to join our team for this week on Illustrado, simply send us a video and don't forget to follow our social media handles for the latest updates. This is Paolo Benitez and you're watching This Week with Illustrado. Check it out.
This week in Hong Kong. I don't know, there's no view. The lighting's really bad, it should be like there. Am I pretty? So I just got out the house. Nobody's around me. I should not wear a mask if nobody's around you. I have a fresh mask, I haven't touched anything. I washed my hands with soap and water and I'm going to Central. Go. I have my mask on with me. Waiting for the tram. Tram station's here. Everybody's there. Protect yourself. Oh, we're now in central Hong Kong. And this is the center of business and finance. And it's lunchtime, it's a lot of people. We're in Worldwide Plaza. This is the Filipino area. Kupay magkano?
Ay, 12 lang.
Sige. Isa. Yeah, and I got my mango pie. I'm gonna get some coffee at the gym. Here's my gym, just very close. We're at Fitness First, Platinum. Hi, so that's it. That's my day. And I'm going to the office right now. Gonna live my normal life. I think everything is still okay in Hong Kong. People still go out in a restaurant, go to the gym. Okay, so don't get panicked. Stop that paranoia. And we should be very responsible in sharing news in Facebook and Instagram or whatever, like social media, and just get the right news from the government and from the reliable sources. And this has been Ginno Alducente for Illustrado. Follow me on Instagram, Ginno Alducente Official. Bye!
This week in sunny Singapore. Yesterday, 15 travelers has been banned from entering the country due to their past travels in China. This restriction is part of Singapore's fight against the spread of coronavirus in the country. Since last week, there's about 16 confirmed cases here in Singapore and some more cases under investigation. You can definitely feel a bit of a panic and maybe cautions, from people around here. A lot of them are choosing to stay indoor or wear masks when they are out in the public. At our local supermarket and pharmacy, they're actually restricting the number of sales of masks and sanitizer per customer. People are buying a lot of them, and we're just glad that we have a bit of stock at our home. But on a lighter note, it's Chinese New Year. It's out with the pig and in with the rats. And you can feel the festivities all around, with elaborate decoration and street lights. It's such a fun time to be here in Singapore right now. So, to our Chinese friends, Happy Chinese New Year, and may this year bring you abundance and joy. And that's it for me. This is Bev Jones for This Week in Illustrado. Follow me on Facebook at bevbjones.com, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Sawadee-kap. I'm Alwee Villarosa. I'm the features editor of Illustrado magazine. I just removed my mask so I can film this video for you guys. I'm now actually on my way to Thonglo. I'm taking the boat because I'm trying to avoid the traffic. The classes are over, so yeah, it would be better for me to reach to my destination as fast as possible. Just filming this to give you an update on what's happening over this side of the world. So this week in Bangkok, with coronavirus scaring the hell out of all of us. Here, it's actually very normal. Thai people are known to be very gracious, and you can still see that. As tourists, you don't feel the fear within the community. Everyone's functioning very, very normal. I would say it's business as usual. Malls are still the same. Night markets are still the same. There was even a concert yesterday, and people are having fun. Also, 2 days ago, there's a bit of a good news. 2 days ago, a team of Thai doctors were able to concoct a medicine that was able to cure 2 patients of coronavirus. See, what happened here was they mixed the medicines that they used to cure influenza and HIV. And they were able to see results from these patients after 12 hours of giving the drug. They're now released. They're now negative of coronavirus. So yeah, I think that's something that we can all look forward to. I hope that this development will develop further so we can help more people and it will be beneficial to all of us. This is Alwee Villarosa on This Week in Illustrado.
All right, well, this week in Hanoi, I wanted to show you how we actually get around after work. It's currently 17 degrees where I am, and who'd think Hanoi was that cold? Motorcycles are the way to get around, and as you can see, my office mate who's getting dressed to brave the cold. It's quite easy to get popsicle hands when you ride your motorcycle. So this is my motorcycle right here, right? And to show you what I actually have in my helmet getting ready, I got my mask. Always got to protect, right? I have a beanie because yes, it does get cold. Also have gloves. If not, my hands are gonna freeze to death. And then I have a scarf, right? So apart from wearing a jacket, I have to be in a scarf, and then obviously I do have my helmet. So today's a little bit rainy, so you'd see some people wearing gear that's gonna keep them dry. Can you still see? Right. Okay, bye. There you go. So everybody here seems to be so used to the cold, driving on their motorcycles, but obviously covering up as much. I'm wearing this jacket. I hope it keeps me warm. 17 degrees, but when you drive against the wind, it feels like 10 degrees. So, well, this is Rica for Illustrado, This Week in Illustrado. See you guys.
This week in Dubai, it's been kind of cold. And Pebrero na, Valentine's pa. So yung mga single na katulad ko, mas giniginaw. Lamig eh. Pero, Litfest na! So exciting! So mga hindi po nakakaalam, Litfest is, well, for me, is the one time in the year na yung mga medyo nerd na writer na katulad ko, yung medyo nafe-feel ko na parang medyo, wow, rockstar ako, ganyan. Kasi may pa-name tag, nakalagay author, yeah. Tapos, may pa-long table si Mayor, papirmahan mo yung mga books mo doon, nakalagay yung, meron kang karatula, nakalagay pangalan mo, gano'n. So, medyo, fun siya for me. Sana po makita ko kayo doon. Litfest is on from February 4 to February 9. All the events are listed at emirateslitfest.com. My events are on Thursday night and also on Saturday night. And sana po pumunta kayo. Kung hindi kayo pupunta, hindi na tayo bati. Joke lang. Siyempre, bati pa rin tayo. But yeah, so please support the literature community here in Dubai, for the love of words. And hopefully we'll see you there. This is Danabelle Gutierrez for This Week in Illustrado. Mwah.
Hi guys, this is Kenneth, and this is This Week with Kenneth, and we are here in Manila, Philippines. I know I'm here in this week, so here in Manila, pagising ko kanina, sobrang lamig. You don't really need an aircon right now. Okay. Wait for a while. Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 23 degrees Celsius. Tonight, expect a low of 20 degrees.
See, 23 degrees right now, and tonight, pwedeng maging 20 degrees. Also here in the Philippines, we are not spared with the coronavirus care, and a lot of people are wearing masks. So yesterday, ito yung OOTD ko. I went to church yesterday, and there's a lot of people wearing masks already. So it's nice that everyone's conscious about it. Last week when I went to church, parang ako lang yung naka-mask. But yesterday, a lot of people are wearing it already. So it's also a way of protecting ourselves. So ayun. So ayun yung medyo mood here in the Philippines. So whenever we go out, we wear our masks. So where are we right now? We are here in what I call my work area, which is my bedroom. So eto, dito ako nagtatrabaho. So I do all of my vlog, and also all of my decorating stuff. I think that's what I'm going to share with you right now. This is what I'm working. It's a condo unit. It's a studio. So I am looking for different materials for this. So I have all this laminates that I am trying to consider. I like this color. So if you look at some of the projects that I've been doing, I'm always, well, sabihin natin 80% of the time I'm using this color. Also, I have furniture here. I think some of the furniture that I really like. So, ang ganda nung ano nila rito kasi combinations. Parang nilalagay na nila yung mga different combinations that's possible. I am also considering using plywood because right now plywood is very sikat, trendy. So this one is birch ply. If you look at it, ganda, solid yan. Every ply, tama ba yun? Every ply is solid birch. Also, part of my work is I do pins in Pinterest also, and this is the mood of what we are working right now. So that's it with This Week with Kenneth, and if you want to also follow some of the stuff that I've been doing, you can check out my socials, and it's at Kenneth Surat, and also check out my YouTube channel, which is also Kenneth Surat. So anyway, so that's it. See you next week, guys, and hope you enjoy the week.
Hello everyone. So this is Riyadh, and my friend and I are headed out. Yeah, so what's special about this drive? Well, I'm driven by my friend. She's a Saudi. Yeah, I know, it's a surprise. Well, not really a surprise now, but if you lived here for a long time, as I have, you know that Saudi women just recently started driving like a year ago, isn't it? A year or two ago? Yeah, it's been 2 years. My gosh, it's been that long. But yeah, I grew up here, so it's quite unusual still a little bit for me to see women driving here because women can't drive. We could not, well, actually I'm not even wearing abaya. Abaya is that dark robe that we used to wear to cover up whenever we're outside in public. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to her later on what it feels like to finally be able to drive in her own country. How is driving in Saudi, and how do you feel?
For me, I love driving. I'm very, very, very happy. It's very easy. It's much easier to drive than have a driver. It's much easier to drive yourself.
Exactly.
It's fun.
Was it safe to drive here in Saudi?
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
Really?
Yes.
For women it is? Like you
Yes.
never experienced any harassment or anything?
No.
Oh,
No.
that's good. So you never had any bad experience or what?
No.
That's good.
Actually, for me, guys are very helpful. If something happened to your car, you're gonna find people that will help you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, they're more helpful because you're women.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. And guys, who knows? If I conquer my fear, maybe in a year or two, I'll also be driving around Saudi. Here's hoping. Thank you guys for watching. This is Leslie for This Week in Illustrado. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Bye!
What's up, mabuhay guys? This week in Riyadh City, land of Saudi Arabia. It's technically evening here at 7:30 p.m. And yeah, I've been working the whole day and I'm on my daily routine again with my bicycle, heading to the gym to work out. So yeah, I'm actually here at Tahliya Street, the heart of the city. So if you're planning to visit Saudi, you must visit this area. So everyone is just chilling here, walking. We've got a lot of restaurants, coffee shops here, shopping malls. And what else? It's been like awesome for the past year, for the past 9 months in Saudi. Like, it's very historic because ladies can finally drive. I've been here for a decade, and to witness that is such a huge thing. It's very historic, guys. And then finally Saudi Arabia is opening for tourism. Most of the countries can finally apply online visa. Never happened like that before. It's the first time. And finally the world can discover the beauty of this city, historic places. So yeah, it's a good thing. And yeah, what else? January's been so crazy. Oh my god. Forest fires everywhere in the world. Brazil, Australia, the coronavirus is just making everyone crazy. And so far so good in Saudi. Everyone is just normal. Nobody's wearing masks. And we don't have any cases here so far. And yeah, for sure the government is doing their best to prevent it from entering. I've noticed last 3 days ago the airport staff are really doing some tests and all that stuff. So it's a good thing. And for your information, recently 10 students, Saudi students from Wuhan, China arrived in Saudi. And yeah, they will be in a quarantine for 15-20 days just to make sure they're okay. So what else to say? Yeah, this is very important. I want everybody to be really responsible. I know this has been really a tough, difficult, challenging time, especially in the Philippines. Those online hateful posts, those hateful attitude towards our brothers and sisters. I will not say nationality because we're all human beings. You know, whoever they are, wherever they come from, we really need to treat everyone with respect, with kindness. Yeah, this is a challenging times. This is a test of your character. So be responsible with your post and just be kind, because no matter what we do in life, to ourselves, to others, to the nature, it will come back to us for sure. If it's a good thing or a bad thing, it will come back to us 10 times. So yeah, that's all for this week in Illustrado. And yeah, this is Hilarion Oliver. Follow my page, my Instagram page, Hilarion Oliver. And that's it. God bless everyone.
The beautiful kingdom of Saudi Arabia has taken the global stage by surprise after they've eased the tourism regulations with simple tourist e-visas to align with the country's progressive Vision 2030. It transformed the capital city of Riyadh as among the emerging entertainment destinations in the Middle East and across the world. Well, I've lived here in the last 28 years and experienced all the changes. And now, along with a recent reform, women are not allowed to drive and travel without approval from their guardians. Non-Saudis like myself now have the option to wear or not to wear an abaya as long as our clothes remain decent and unprovocative in respect to their culture, of course. Cinemas, restaurants, and other hotspots are now open for both genders to mix and mingle. And among the most interesting and precarious questions that a lot of people have been asking is that, can we date in Saudi? Well, personally, this is all I can say. Well, social media rules have been loosened recently, giving singles who are active in apps like Tinder, Bumble, or Habibi good leverage to find someone they may align with. And there are a lot of other places here now where you can meet new people. Just like the rest of the world, multicultural dating is also very common here. Of course, still as a general rule, we should proceed with caution. We are still on a renaissance period, and as a woman speaking to other women out there, we must always protect ourselves all the time. Be safe and know whoever it is that you're going out with. I think that's a general mindset that everyone should have when it comes to going out with people, right? This is Rian for This Week in Illustrado. You can follow my personal journey on Instagram at ReachRian. Love and light to all.
Hello everyone. This week in Sarasota, Florida, on average it's been pretty cold. And Florida is known to be the land of sunshine. However, it's been around 15 degrees Celsius on average for the past week, which is pretty cold compared to the rest of the state. But now that winter is ending and spring and summer are coming, Florida should start heating up again. Besides the weather, the 2020 spring semester at my college has just started. And I'm not attending or going to classes at all this semester because I already graduated in the fall. But I'm going back on campus this Tuesday to represent the Study Abroad Institute that brought me to Ras Al Khaimah in the UAE. And yeah, that is all the updates I have about my city here in Florida. This is Mark Angelo Acevedo reporting for This Week in Illustrado. And you can follow my Instagram. My handle is at Lilazn97, LILAZN97.
This week in Ras Al Khaimah, I'm going to be visiting the Iraq Fine Arts Festival. Right now, I'm actually on the way to there. It's about 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and I think it's 21 degrees. So it's like the perfect time to be visiting because the weather is amazing and the sun is setting. The Iraq Fine Arts Festival is located in Jazirat Al Hamra, which is in southern Ras Al Khaimah, and I believe the site for the gallery is an old fishing village that has been restored into a cultural and heritage landmark. And this year they're going to be featuring some 70 artists from both around the world as well as those that are based locally. I think one Filipino photographer by the name of Danabelle Gutierrez won first place in the art and photography category. So not only is it an amazing opportunity to witness art in general, but it's a significant way to support local talents here in the UAE. Headed to the gallery right now. Can't wait to see what the artists have to offer. I'm also low-key, more like high-key excited to take some pictures. Do it for the gram, right? Speaking of Instagram, by the way, my Instagram is antonino.benitez, and you can follow me to check out my creative pursuits and my hobbies and my love for taking pictures. This has been Antonino from This Week in Illustrado.
Hi, my name is Ali Rasul and welcome to This Week in Toronto. It's Sunday and I don't know if you can see, but it's snowing. But it's pretty warm. It's like 1 degree as opposed to the minus 30 it was last year. So I'm feeling pretty grateful. A little bit about me. I am Ali Rasul, a member of the Tita Collective. I'm a writer and performer based in Toronto. And today I'm hosting the show The Sketchersons. On my way to rehearsal. We're rehearsing. And here's the cast of The Sketchersons, the best sketch comedians in the Toronto comedy scene. So, the show's over, and now we're just having fun with friends. These are members of the Tita Collective. How's the show?
So fun! Starting off in the right foot with Aliyah in the show.
And now it's Monday, and as you can see, not a speck of snow anywhere, and it's sunny. Well, that's Toronto for you. This has been Ali Rasul, and this was This Week in Illustrado. For more, you can follow me on Instagram at Ali Rasul. Bye!
Hi guys, this is Joanne for This Week in Illustrado. I am in Abu Dhabi, UAE. As you can see, it's sunny, it's winter, it's colder than everyone thinks it's going to be. So I'm currently in a long sleeve, but it feels really cold. And by really cold, we mean like not 20, 18 degrees. What's happening in Abu Dhabi? I actually started listening to the BBC World News podcast, which is 30 minutes every day that I listen to, and it's been awesome because I can really get to know a little tidbit of world news, not just of one region. And of course, right now the coronavirus is really is really in the news. It's not a big concern here in Abu Dhabi. We don't really see that many people in masks, but I have heard that in Dubai more people are wearing it. So I saw people in church wearing it, and some staff in the area I live, for example in restaurants, and the maintenance staff, they're wearing the masks. I'm not wearing the mask. I don't feel that I'm at risk right now, and I have read that those at risk are those with lower immune systems, so elderly people, young people, and therefore I'm not wearing a mask, and I'm not really that concerned. But I am upping my vitamins, so vitamin C, probiotics, just making sure that I keep strong, and any time that I do feel that, you know, I'm getting a bit weak, I will make sure that I take care of that. Another thing that is in the news, or is something big, is that the UK left the EU. First time that a country has left the EU in 47 years, which was actually an action of peace after the World War. Therefore, that's a huge step, and it was cool hearing about what's happening all over the world. So it's a mix of emotions. People are sad, some people are happy, but change is a must. As we know, as Filipinos, we also have a lot to work on in our country, and to hear that big countries such as the UK also have the strength to make such huge changes is really cool. What else am I doing? So I am the culinary business manager at La Carne. So this is our logo here, and this is my daily life. As other entrepreneurs, we get up at our own time, but we work on a value-based schedule. So results-based. Therefore, although it looks like I'm having a really relaxed day, I've already worked out, but also have arranged two trainings from our suppliers. We're gonna have a whole day of training next week for our staff. It's the first time that we are doing a training of a full day. We're gonna close our shop and dedicate a whole day of training for our staff of only about 6 people. But we are the best, I think we are the best butchery in Abu Dhabi. And so we need to focus on our most important resource, which is our people. Have a great day. This is Joanne from This Week in Illustrado. Bye!
Hi. This week in Canada, we're in Toronto. My kids call it Toronto. My son was like, Mommy, it's Toronto. So, fine, Toronto. Kasi Toronto naman talaga siya sa Philippines anyway. So, I just finished writing and updating the social media pages that I manage, because it's kind of what I do here right now. And I'm on my way out to pick up my kids from school. I'm just gonna walk because it's like less than 10 minutes away actually. And yeah, because you know, here in Canada, you get assigned to schools near your house. So if you're new here, let's say in Toronto, you just go to the Toronto District School Board website, and then there's a page there that says find your school. So from there you can type in your postal code. I think that's what it's called, postal code. Yeah, postal code. And then they'll give you a list of schools that are assigned to your area. These schools are normally a kilometer to less than a kilometer away from your house. So because they encourage the kids to walk and the parents to walk their kids to school. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'll see you later.
So I just got my kids. We're kind of walking home right now, but they wanted to stay in the park. It's near my house, so I'm just gonna show you a little bit. The weather's kind of nice. It's not too cold, not windy. The snow is kind of melting already, so yeah, it's fun. My kids are somewhere over there, so I have to catch up with them. I have to say goodbye. If you want to know more about our life here in Canada, we just moved here, by the way, so if you want to know more about
our life here, Discover Canada with us. You can follow me on Mommyfied. I post my articles in there too. It's MOMMYFIED. So yeah, my daughter's coming over. Bye for now. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye.